You go see danger, wahala dey, hey, omo wahala dey, hey, guys, wahala tie wrapper, come wear gele join, oh, my goodness, guys, anyways, welcome back, guys, welcome back to Say With Me, Shosty Mimi, where you get the gist as to the heart. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. As you can see from my voice, right, I am rushing this as to the heart because, guys, it choke. Their proko in me do not even want me to introduce myself very well. Wahala. Anyways, guys, welcome back, my darling MVPs. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Kindly do the needful, because this is the only place you get the gist as to the hot, as it's coming out from the cooking pot. You get the point, because this is the headquarter of the violence. Hey, guys. Anyway, before we get to talk why I have been, doing like this, let me just let you guys know. In my previous video, I told you guys that Kanaga Jr. told the K-Force to expect something. Now he has revealed it. He said, introduce my new vlog series, Johnson with KJ. Episode 1 featuring my dear friend at Nelisa drops at 7 p.m. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel here. And there is the link. It's gonna be an epic experience. Stay tuned. Okay, guys. So, of course, we all know anything concerning Kanaga Jr. If you want to know his stay with Nelisa, how Nelisa stay went down, I'm sure you would want to click on that YouTube channel to see what's up by 7. Okay. And Nelisa actually retweeted and said, hello, hi, please check it out at 7 p.m. 8 p.m. cut. And don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, as you can see right now, these housemates are taking this vlog so seriously, and I'm trying my own might to let you guys know what's up with your fave and how they are doing it, so that tomorrow, not when I will talk about your fave, you say, Mimi, Shosty Mimi, you don't like my fave, just know that I did for all of this housemates, but I am here to give you guys the gist as to the heart. Okay, before we continue to enter the main matter of Unusual Fina said, I wanted to say something, but if I do, them go twist them, so let's dead it. And then Gher said, dead it, I am too hungry to fight with Were this week. And then Adewuyi said, so why are you telling us? Anyways, Fina, I am begging you in God's name, whatever you want to say, please keep it, at least not for today. Keep it a bit, because this evening is already hot. I was complaining initially that the timeline was boring and all that, okay, that was bringing just to talk about, but guys, wahala be like bicycle. Hey, I never knew this evening would ended up being a buzzbuzz, was as Yvonne has unfollowed Olivia on Instagram. Guys, you all know what's up now. If you have been following my channel, you would know what's up about this gist on what is happening with this housemates. Yes, you should know, because I have been carrying you guys along on what is happening between Yvonne and Olivia. It all started with the podcast here. So Olivia, Yvonne, finally, so I thought the podcast was yesterday or the day before yesterday that I posted it. Yvonne now had to unfollow Olivia. Now, many people are saying that, netizens are saying that now Yvonne has received her bullet, that she has accepted that she's the one that did it. And some persons are saying that Olivia wouldn't have even come at Yvonne, through a podcast, that she would have as well discussed that with her than coming to a public, So, guys, it is giving that is a misunderstanding. Is a misunderstanding from the two parts. Hey, wahala, guys. Hey, the way 6 months they scatter. So now people are actually saying a lot of notion is going on. So person are saying that they actually chasing clouds. That because they actually had their COVID meeting. Okay. After that period, Juicy J's birthday stuff happened now. I discussed it here. Okay, where the COVID sisters had their meeting, that they were even attacking Sandra. In fact, you know what, guys? Let's be entering the social space as it hurts. That is where you will get more info, because right now I cannot just say everything with my mouth, okay? Icy Sugar said, problem arising in the Coven Club as Yvonne unfollowed Olieli on Instagram. My 6 months. So, guys, as I was saying, so people are saying that they're actually chasing clouds because they actually had their Coven sister meeting which day, and now they are unfollowing each other, that they know what they are doing. But to me, I do not think they are chasing clouds. What is going on here? Yvonne and Olivia, hope these people are not chasing clouds. Now, when this happened, after Yvonne unfollowed Olivia, Yvonne posted this on her story and said, na happiness they reign now, na mumu they vex. Why Olivia, wahala. Why Olivia on the other hand just put up a laughing emoji on her story, meaning that she has received the unfollowing as they hot. Guys, it is not funny anymore. The best is to follow me to the end of this video so that you will understand everything as everybody is explaining, because they also said that Olivia, anyways, let me read this first. Friendship sha is not by force, and from now on energy will be reciprocated. It don't do before you all would think I am slow or something. I see you. Now this is what Sandra posted. We do not even know who she was referring to, but the netizens have been coming on her, saying she's actually insulting herself on something that do not concern her. Okay, Hugh said, you called her out on a podcast for something that never happened. I am glad she unfollowed you. You could have easily made a disclaimer. It wasn't Yvonne, but you let people drag her for something that didn't happen. Anyway, Hughes, who told you that she wasn't referring to Yvonne actually? Who told you that? Wahala. If she wasn't referring to Yvonne, she would have made a disclaimer when people were coming for Yvonne. Just like when Teddy said something about a certain housemates, and he made a disclaimer that it was not Ozo, because many people were pointing at Ozo of Big Brother Niger. Okay, that one must insert her attention seeking self. It is getting boring. This person is referring to Sandra. Multi-choice must give us a reunion because post show is madness. Cloud chaser, let them talk straight. Omo, that reunion, we really need that reunion as the hot. I do not even mind we get a reunion before we get a new season of Big Brother Niger, because guys, this housemates post show is even getting interesting than the show itself. Okay, Yvonne and Olivia are two top ladies that has signed some good deals post-show. Don't need this drama to trend. Get yourself together, queens. And somebody affirmed exactly. So now my question is, guys, do you think these two are actually clout chasing? Because I never think so. Like, I don't think these two are clout chasing. They are actually pouring out their hearts. They are not clout chasing, because why it is getting this huge is because of Yvonne tends to hear it through a podcast. You know, sometimes we get to offend people without knowing. It might be misunderstanding from their end. If communicated, they would have sorted this out before now. I'll explain better. Juicy said, are you surprised? No, you should. Okay, somebody said, so Olivia came out of the house, started posting Beauty on her story and commenting on her post. Since Beauty did not follow her back, she unfollowed. Then Juicy now replied, are you surprised? No, you shouldn't be there. Her fakeness smells there, and Mbeke Shineless Oli has always wanted to mingle with bigger girls. She wants to belong by forcing friendship everywhere. Doings day. Vonnie shows Yvonne. Do you think Olivia is forcing friendship? Am I among the 1% who think Olivia does not force friendship? Because Olivia is one of the housemates that I'm always lamenting on, that she's hardly outside. Like, you would see party going on, you will not find Olivia there. I do not know if I'm the only one that observed it when the housemate actually came out of recent. You would see things going on. Olivia will not be there. People will be asking of her. Even I will be asking, where is Olivia? They will be like, maybe she's busy or something. So I do not think Olivia is actually forcing a friendship, okay? But what I do think is Olivia is big on friendship. She is this kind of person that if I call you my friend, okay, you should be my friend. They for who, they for you. That is, I think that's her own definition of friendship. And another thing is, the person you call your friend is the person actually taking you as their friend. That is another question. Okay, Fuller said, oh, my sis man, so Olivia, we pin for Olivia. So guys, as I was saying, now people are actually coming for Olivia, saying she is forcing friendship, that she actually unfollowed Beauty because Beauty did not give her the attention she seek. Guys, a lot is going on. All you have to do is we see the notion as they go, then we tend to talk about them in the comment section together. Okay, men agreed. He said it was mature for your faith to table her friend on a podcast. You people are really insensitive. Tavon said, I beg, nobody should explain unfollowing. If you don't want to strike you, it is Yvonne's business. Ours is to stand by it. Of course, nobody will stop Yvonne from doing what she deemed fit, because if you were the one, how would you feel getting to know that somebody you think is a friend actually called you out through a podcast? Okay, because like I was saying earlier, this could be a misunderstanding between two sides. That's why I said, you see, relationship there is a two-way street. Okay, there is something we call interpersonal relation and intra. Okay, before you tend to even involve in relationship with other people, you should understand your relationship with yourself first. If not, there will be a clash. Men agreed. He said, everyone should unfollow whoever they like. I don't care. There is no way you go on a podcast and table your so-called friend like that to the extent the host asking her skin color to confirm. Yes, even those people on that podcast, like I said, they suspected it was Yvonne because they were asking of the color, and of course, it made it easy for us to guess it was Yvonne because Yvonne is the housemate that had the female housemate, or Nigerian female housemate actually, that had the highest fan base. Yes. let's just be sincere. Yvonne is the Nigerian female housemate that has the highest fan base among the Nigerians. Chill said, these ones badly want to trend as we have not been hearing of them again. So they are forcing beefs and banters here and there. Wahala, oh, mother is coming on Friday. Whatever you plan and do, she will still trend. This one is a co-series. We are actually waiting on Friday, but right now we need to squash this issue as they're hot. Okay, Cindy Cherry said, wahala not too much like this. I should have avoided BBTO who sent me work. B said, I have seen so many of these supposed beefs on this BB street. For me to take something serious, I beg. Ire to the gullible ones, shall bbtitans. Now, guys, are you among the people that feel that this Yvonne and Olivia are chasing clouds? I am not among them, if you ask me. Do you know why I said so? Do you know why it may seem as though they are chasing clouds? Is because, like I said, communication. Like Yvonne and Olivia, they were cool few days ago. Before she gets to hear from the podcast what Olivia said, when they had the Coven sister meeting, the podcast has not been released then. Let me start with Sandra, because that one just force herself up and down. Wanna be Coven sister, very light-headed girl with nothing attached to her. Now, Extra Diddy said, you hypocritical, foolish fans, good riddance to absolute rubbish. Baby said, tell them. Now, guys, like, they had that Coven sister discussion way before the podcast came out. So when the podcast now came out, it's just like you having me and you were gisting. We are paddies. We are gisting, and then I am your G. And next thing after we just finished gisting, I now left you. Now came back on the radio station and start hearing you talking about me in a bad light. How will you feel? What will you do? No, let's just reason it that way. Okay, Sandra doesn't have the range financially and otherwise. That's why she's hating on Olivia since day one. My darling F, please, BBC housemate, please go and sit one side. Let's see better people. This person is actually coming for Sandra because they feel that her tweet is for Olivia. Okay, because of she talked about forcing friendship. And I actually think Sandra is referring to herself. Do you know why? Because people feel she is forcing herself to the coven. So that's why she says she want to, retrace her step and stay on her own. Not like she's referring to any of the housemates having beef. Okay, now let's diary said, shame, they are busy forcing bants and drama. Make them stay one side, jig, please. Guys, it's surprising that most of the people think this thing is just cloud chasing, but it is not. I just explained it perfectly. How would you feel that somebody you call your G, you finish gisting and laughing, next thing you now heard the person, referring to you in another light? You'll be like, really, well done, girl. If she was comfortable enough to go on that podcast and say all those things and watch them drag you bitterly without clearing the air, then the unfollow serves her right. Yes, I accepted that she unfollowed her. Gets me right. I am not in support that Yvonne did what she did. Of course, if you follow my channel very well, you know I blamed Yvonne if she had done that. Okay, but unfollowing Olivia, it actually did make sense. Do you know why? Because she did not communicate with Olivia one-on-one. You understand? Because if you check the story not too clear. Olivia said that. She said that they planned it together. Next thing, the person ghosted her. Why? Okay, when the person ghosted you, why didn't you remind the person of the project? It was when the person now still remembered to chat you up. You now started asking the person of that project, and the person was like, never mind. Maybe she will feel like you're not interested in that. You understand? Now, wow, BBT housemates, are they doing this because of BB Nigeria reunion is coming soon? People's attention will soon shift to reunion, sha. I don't see that is the essence. That is why I'm trying to explain this thing I'm explaining right now, okay? Because the way Olivia explained that, she said they were discussing a certain thing. Then the person ghosted her. They stopped talking for a moment. Since that person ghosted you, why didn't you check on the person? It was still the same person that check up on you. You now ask the person about the gig. The person wave it off because they feel you are not interested. It's just... Anyways, let's see what you think, Sha. They were in a cover meeting 3 days ago. Now you're unfollowing each other. BBN fans continue being gullible. This housemates that are fans of the show and post-show know what to do to get you all talking. They be on their group call. They be on their group call, reading your tweets and laughing at your dumb head. I do not think so. I do not think it is so. Okay, common sense would have told you that the podcast was a lie. It is not even about telling anyone anything. Homecoming isn't a gig, and Yvonne has done no personal project since then. But many people are talking about the work pad, whatever. Okay. Rush said, but did Olivia tell you she was referring to Yvonne? Has Yvonne told you it is her who dropped Olivia? No names were mentioned. Okay, in as much as there was no name mentioned, right? The person involved in it know themselves. And for Yvonne to have unfollowed Olivia, that means it might be Yvonne. And another thing might be, even if it is not Yvonne would be expecting that, like, okay, for example, if it is not Yvonne, Olivia would have written it on her Twitter to let people know that no, it is not Yvonne. You people should stop, dragging her, because they've been dragging her a whole lot because of the same issue. Okay. But did Olivia tell you she was referring to Yvonne? Has Yvonne told you it is her? It is her who dropped Olivia. No names were mentioned. Then Hill's reply, she said her VVIPs in the podcast. Who else among the Niger ladies has fan base apart from Yvonne? Exactly my point. Then why did Yvonne unfollow Olivia since it's not true? That is my question. Now, all this question now, if you ask me, now who I go ask? Guys, is you guys I'm going to ask right now. What do you think about all of this? What do you think about all of this that is happening? Do you think it is clout chasing, or do you, but for me, I do not think it is clouting, because the way things happen, they were cool this minute and you get to hear your name the other minutes. What will you do? What will be your reaction? So I do not think it is clout. I do not even think it's anywhere close. So you all let me know what you feel in the comment section. I'll be right there with you guys, because I have spoken a lot enough. Right now, I'll be signing off with my full chest to see you guys in the comment section. Let's talk, babies, okay? Thank you so much for watching, okay? Bye-bye. See you guys later. Bye, babies.